Welcome to Give Permission to Ask Questions, episode 33. Um, why be successful? Give yourself permission to be successful. So, who, what, where, when, why? Why create a win? Every Friday, I do wins for the week. So, I have to sit and think about, did I win on Monday? Did I win on Tuesday? And I force myself to have a win because during the week, there's a lot of losses. There's a lot of punches in the faces. There's a lot of that didn't work. That didn't work. To create the win, we get to win. And like Walt Whitman, it's not in another time and another place, but happiness is in this hour and in this place. So I believe in the win today. And wins could be putting on socks, wins could be dressing professionally, wins could be like talking to a client, wins could be like however simple you want and however difficult you want, but create the win because there's so many losses around us. So we are heading into March and February got eaten up already. And the theme of March is joy. What does it look like to have the tingles of life and to be excited about life? Um, February was about abundance, and so it was about learning about how enriching life is. That's what February was. And March is the concept of joy and how happy life can make you. And again, you have to look for the joy in order for the joy to come to you. So, why create the win? Because you can win in life, because you can have an extraordinary life. You do have to create it though. So, why be uncomfortable? Growth is uncomfortable. Growth is very uncomfortable. But in life, you're either growing or dying. And story time. I did one of those face scrubs yesterday, and it dries on your face, and then it's like caked on there, right? And you have to put some elbow grease into getting the face mask off of your face, and it's actually painful. No one tells you that. It's like, oh, this sucks, but it's removing the dead skin. It's removing the things that our life has already died, right? That's why my face looks so glowy today. Um, but growth is uncomfortable, and sometimes exercising is extremely uncomfortable. But you need to exercise so that you get stronger. Life really is about the breaking moments in order to get stronger. Um, the happiest people on earth are the ones that have been through a lot of trauma, and you don't just get to be happy, you learn how to be happy. So that's the why uncomfortable. So the power of a name, um, the power of a whisper. I love the whisper. I love the small voice that then gets changed to a loud voice that then gets changed to confidence. So of course the dragon within is real. I was I'm working. Okay, I've already mastered it. Laurette has some crazy confidence in her life, but confidence is like high confidence, no confidence, high confidence, no confidence. So it's where do we want to play today? And it's okay to be confident in self. It's okay to believe in self. Like, when was the last time you assessed self and were like, hey, I believe in myself. I believe in what I want and I'm going to ask for it. So if you know me, you know I'm a little bit cocky, but in the best way possible. It's a belief in self, and I don't have time to think and worry about other people judging me. So the whisper is how I became confident in life. And it's like, hey, Laurette, you can do this. Hey, Laurette, it can be amazing. It's the joy of the whisper. So, hey, Laurette, I think you can write a book. And I was like, oh, I think I can write a book. And then it's like, hey, Laurette, how do you write a book? Well, you put pen to paper. And it's way more complicated than that. Well, you book time. Well, you make concepts. Well, you have the why behind the book. And I was like, my why behind my first book was why a journey of epic proportion, right? Why have that journey to make your life so audacious it's mind-blowing? And I'm like, because I believe in death to life to full abundance. So a journey of epic proportion is written, it's typed out, it's going into editing, and I'm so excited. And because this year is round 2, ding, 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 grace and glory, the concepts that are coming. So I'm on the 3rd chapter of round 2, ding, 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 which is about my 2nd year in business. So I'm already on chapter 3. Chapter 1 was the video game. Chapter 2 was actually abundance. And what does it look like to have abundance? Because that's what March was. Or sorry, that's what February was abundance. And March is joy. So what does it look like to be happy in life? And I'm wrestling through these concepts while I write the book. But that's what makes the book so good and so raw and so authentic. I really wanted to write a book that was current in 2021, in this moment and this time, because we should be enjoying this time and we should be wrestling through the demons within. So why the whisper is because a whisper can change the world through action. So I love that. Do you dream? I dream all the time. Should I be dreaming that much? Maybe not. Maybe. I have a dream team. So we meet the last Sunday of every month and we talk about goals, hopes, desires, dreams. How can we, as the dream team, come into this life and leave a lasting legacy? And like, how can we live our best lives? That's always the question for the dream team. How can we live our best lives? How can we enjoy life? How can we get the warm, gooey feelings of like, I'm excited about learning about this. And like, Laurette has to exercise more. Okay. So like, I have a business coach. Boo. I have a spiritual life coach. I have a publisher, but I don't have a fitness coach. So I'm on the hunt. I will find you. So I'm vetting a business coach. I'm vetting a exercise coach, like accountability partner this week. So exercise is coming. And that's my dream, is to have a 6-pack. And I think I've had that dream for a long time, but I can do it. Why not? And it's about loving yourself. I find that my life is happier when I love myself properly. And the more I love myself, the more I enjoy life. So it really is just, life is internal, so hardcore. And then the external life gets changed because of the internal life. So do you dream? Yes. And I dream often. I dream all the time. And I created a dream career for myself. I love helping people find their mission, vision, and purpose in their life and in their career. Your career is the sum total of what you are doing in life. So what are you doing? And again, I believe 7 streams of income, 7 streams of spiritual growth. That is the abundant life. That is what I'm creating in my life. And I encourage other people to do the same. So not everyone will like you. Some people will trash your name, but you are who you are. And when you go to the original source, people will know. So my pet peeve in life is the dream killers, the people that are like, don't trust that person, she's bad. And I'm like, what? And most of the time I don't have dream killers in my life. I pride myself in people liking me. Do you know what I mean? I think we all crave attention, to be liked and to be loved. And that's not the case all the time. However, but it doesn't matter what people think about you. It's matter what you think about yourself. It matters what your integrity is. And someone yesterday was like, define the terms of integrity. And I'm like, to be morally uprighteous. That's my term. To choose the best option, to choose the righteous option. That's what it means for me to have integrity. Here comes the dream killer. Let's kill them. Let's kill the dreamer. Rescue self. Give permission to rescue yourself. Give permission to be successful. I want the wins. I want the accolades. I'm coming for you. So tomorrow I have huge meetings with private institutions in Saskatchewan. So I'm very excited to introduce myself and my company and what I do. And like life is a slow play. Life is a relationship build. So we'll see what happens this year. But I am successful. I give the wins to myself and I give my wins to my company. Um, it is a journey. And I always say, come on a journey, your career development journey. Choose your own adventure. So, someone you trusted, the most intimate companion, sometimes will hurt you. And it is self. Assess self. Be like, yo, self, we're sabotaging. I always think about that. It wouldn't be so deceiving. Deception wouldn't be so deceiving if it wasn't so deceptionist or if it wasn't so deceiving. We like to deceive ourselves as humans. Stop, assess, claim what you want. So I want to be successful. Be successful today. Thank you for listening to Give Permission, Ask Questions. This has been episode 33, and it really is give permission to be successful, give permission to dream, give permission to create a win. Thank you.